in this video, we're just going to go through a couple of different types of carabiners that you can find on a high ropes course. So we're just going to pull out these three here. These are all steel carabiners. We've got one here that you need to do three functions. So I'm going to get it in my palm. I'll try and use my finger and thumb to then push the gate up, twist it around, and then open it. Importantly, I want to keep this gap in here free so I can actually clip it onto things. And then when I let go, I just want to make sure I squeeze check that carabiner. This is a pear shape, so it's really good for maybe a clove hitch to be tied into this part of the carabiner so it's nice and wide. In addition to that, we've got these two down here. So again, they're steel. This one here, this one's a bit smaller, so it's a bit easier to fit into the palm of my hand. Again, I'm going to push up, twist around, and then open. Notice there's a little nose on this. So these can be a bit of a nightmare when you're taking them on and off stuff because it catches. And again, I'm going to squeeze check to make sure they're shut. This one here, I think it's Petzl Oxan, I think. It's got a clean nose. So these are really great for taking on and off, especially when you're starting to access up a height because of the clean nose in there. Again, to close it, but then really importantly, I want to squeeze check it. Any triple actions, they're really easy to use once you've got used to using them. But as opposed to a screw gate like this one, when you do that up, your natural instinct is to squeeze check it. Whereas the triple actions down here, you're a bit more reliant on the spring load to close it, but you must squeeze check it. That's really important. A couple of other items. We got so the Belay Master. So again, to do the gate up, squeeze check it, and then to lock it properly, you need to pop that and make sure that's engaged. We've got something similar from Black Diamond, and that just stops cross-loading. Depending on which way around you can use it as well. We're on to a couple more steels. Again, so rather than the triple actions here, this is a two-phase carabiner. So just for this one, again, keep it down in your palm of your hand. Just use your fingertips just to rotate the barrel. And then you can open it up. Loads easier to use up at height just because you need to do two things. So that's twist and open. So we've got those. Couple more items coming along here. We've got a D-shaped carabiner here, and that is we push it up and twist and then open. So that's a D-shaped triple action, and it's an alley carabiner. Again, we want to make sure we're squeeze checking these carabiners all the time. And we've got the trusty old screw gate. Really good for training because it forces you to do the barrel up, and then really importantly, when it's not open, or locked, should I say, then it's really obvious that you can see it by seeing this part of the spring on this type of carabiner. So I know there's a bit of a distance in here when it's locked, and obviously I'm going to check it. We've got a snap link here, pretty good for clipping on bags, etc., depending on what you need to, or maybe like an ascender onto the side of your harness, or maybe even daisy chaining your grille on as well. Really good. And then what we've got here, or this side, we've got this is an OKTL from Petzl, and that's to go with the Petzl ASAP. And that's it. Thank you.